Were you locked up when Doug passed away?
Yeah, I had went back to jail. That turned the popos to the crib. Oh, first grade. Yeah, I had went to jail. Yeah. But I ain't us merch. I went to jail because I was being an idiot. I was outside with my house arrest box riding around in the car. I was at all the parties. I was well with that. They didn't even know I was on house arrest. I was out there in the streets. They locked my dumb up. 275 unauthorized movements. Yeah, though. But now, though, I was in jail, though. That me up.
Yeah, what was your reaction when you first heard about it?
I ain't believe that shit. It's merch. I'm like, yeah, that shit cap. I'm like, he don't even move like that. I'm like, who they say he was with? Cause I was in NRC, I was in Stateville, and one of Duck Daddy's sons, big brother. He was an older guy. He came. He was like, hey, Butta. I'm like, what up? He like, boy, they just killed Duck downtown at the Gucci store with a bitch. Ooh. I'm like, you said what? He like, yeah, man. He like, I just got the phone my little brother. He like, man, everybody downtown right now. Woo. They had Northwestern, whatever. I'm like, man, yeah, that shit cap. I'm like, who was with him? You know what I'm saying? Now I'm like, who was with him? You know what I'm saying? He got my attention to my folks dead. But I'm really just thinking like, man, that shit really just all talk. Feel me? He like, man, he was just with him and the bitch. They was downtown at the Gucci store this morning. Man, hell no. Cause I'm thinking about all the times since I've been home since 2019. Duck love to go fuck the Gucci store up downtown. I mean, damn, I'm tweaking. I'm talking about 2013, 2019. Bro. But think about it. From 19, when I had came home, how he moved, yeah, he loved that Gucci store. And the Christian Dior store on my dead sister, but he always moved like 5, 6 motherfuckers with all blitz. On fourth grade, so I feel like, oh yeah, Duck was with a bitch by himself. Yeah, that shit cap. Duck don't even ride around with a bitch by himself. Duck always keep at least 2 or somebody. It's Duck and somebody and at least 2 other people all the time. So I'm like, yeah, that shit cap. Whoa. Like 5, 6 o'clock come. But I'm in Stateville. I'm behind the wall, NRC. So 5, 6 o'clock come, our phone time come around. So they pass the phones around. I get the phone shit. I call my mama. You know what I'm saying? Now my OG like, man, that shit true, son. My baby mama know. Now I call my baby mama. I'm like, man, you good? Ooh, she like, yeah. She was fucked up. She was just screaming and hollering in the phone. I'm like, yeah, that shit true. Told her, that shit broke me. That shit crushed me. Bro, that shit crushed my spirit. It crushed me as a person, for real, like, because since I've been home, it ain't been too many people that been true to, you know what I'm saying, who they is, bro. I ain't fucking with you because dude said what he said, or you and dude into it, and dude want you out the picture. Motherfucker trying to shut you out the gate. And that was Duck. That was Duck whole thing. Duck like, oh shit. I see motherfuckers trying to knock you down. Motherfuckers trying to keep you from getting where you supposed to go. But he wasn't for none of that shit. Bitch, you know what's going on. Because Duck was still one of the few who be like, oh yeah, I know what you did for the hood. I know how you coming when it comes to the hood. Bro. You know what I'm saying? It just, at the end of the day, the situation the whole thing flawed. No matter how people speak upon it, you know what I'm saying? From the day motherfucker went to jail, our whole situation was flawed. So
Were you surprised at where it happened?
hell yeah. Don't nobody go sliding downtown for real. Nobody trying to kill nobody downtown. Motherfucker know like, oh yeah, it's a slight chance I'm gonna go to jail if I do this shit downtown. It's normally police is on every corner downtown. or on feet walking. I think about where, especially in that particular area, for the people who really enjoy the city and really go downtown and enjoy that area. Everybody know, like, okay, that's one of the hot spots in the area where even the tourists that come to the city go there, take pictures down there, walk that pathway. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, hell yeah, that was a big shocker.
What was the reaction from the inmates when they found out the duck had passed away?
I ain't gonna lie. NRC was sad as hell, but it was like, well, at least the tell I was on, motherfuckers like, damn, that shit crazy, woo woo. Motherfuckers, everybody was on that bitch rapping duck all. Everybody was just rapping they particular duck songs or duck verses they knew and shit like that. And it was one goofy ass nigga. He knew we had yard in the morning. But he knew he was finna get ready and go to his primary joint right before we go to yard. So, you know, he in that bitch, he get to get disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? You know how that shit be behind the wall. Gallery, niggas be on the gallery. Well, you probably don't know how it be, but niggas be on the gallery behind the wall and they feel like, oh, you will never catch me because you gotta think about how the galleries is. Be like, the lower gallery, there's like, I think it's like 4 levels, 5 levels in NRC in one house. A house, F house, shit like that. And niggas be like, oh, you'll never see my face. I'm talking to you on a whole nother floor. We'll never be out together. And that's how a lot of niggas is, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of them niggas be suburban niggas. And I ain't got nothing against the suburban niggas. But you a suburbanite for a reason, bro. You know what I'm saying? Be a suburbanite. You feel me? And a lot of people don't understand that, like out of town people. I'm from out of town. I'm not gonna be dissing nobody in New York. You feel me? I'm not doing that. I'm not probably never see you. What am I dissing you for? We ain't gonna bump heads. Cause a lot of niggas don't be on what I be on, and I don't be on what niggas be on. Period.